I'm what?
Said I'm doing an investigation where I was called to come to an intoxicated subject.
Intoxicated subject?
That's what the call was.
Okay, well, do I seem intoxicated to you, sir?
Now you seem agitated.
Well, I'm nervous. This guy's pulling out his gun and reaching for it, bro. I haven't committed a crime, sir. Am I free to go or am I being detained?
I'm going to do an investigation.
Under what?
Make sure you're not intoxicated.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. And then you smell my breath. You're trained to smell my breath and all that.
I'm trained to do pussy body.
All right. Well, this guy right here is really gung ho, man. He's reaching for his pistol, shit like that. Fucking, he was the one swerving towards me, stopping in the middle of the road. You know what I mean? And all I was doing was looking for the Goodwill. I'm trying to follow my GPS and look for the Goodwill. It told me to turn down there, and then when I went to turn, it didn't turn.
The sheriff's father-in-law, because he was in the vehicle.
Oh, the sheriff's father-in-law, yeah.
Right now, you're not free to leave, so if you just stand right here.
Well, I don't understand what crime I've committed.
I'm doing an investigation. You're not free to leave. When we get
Well, can you tell me what crime I've committed?
I've already
or under suspicion of what crime?
Okay.
How you doing, sir? How are you?
Give me your name.
I don't understand what I've done. I was just looking for the Goodwill. You can ask the lady. I just dropped clothes off. I was just looking for the Goodwill. I'm looking at my GPS because it was rewriting me. I was at the did it now? It's a camera now. Yes. I mean, it's for my protection, sir. You know, you're liable. You guys are making me really nervous, man. Because this guy here, unmarked, in this vehicle, starts waving his gun at me.
He's
and
off duty.
I don't care what he's off duty. He's waving his gun and his badge at me, sir.
Sir, if you'll please stand right here.
I'm sorry, sir, but I feel really threatened and I'm really intimidated and scared right now.
You've got your camera on, so we're not going to do anything from the camera. If you'll please just stand right here.
But I don't understand what I did.
If you'll please stand right here, please. Thank you. I'm Officer Nation. Don Nation, Cleveland City, okay? Anytime I get a
I asked for his badge number when he said he identified him cop. I asked him to identify. He hid his badge from me.
He's off duty.
I told you,
Okay?
1904.
I'm Officer Nation. Right now, he's a citizen that called in, okay? Anytime a citizen calls in, regardless of who they are, I'm going to investigate it. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In order to investigate it, I need to get names. I've told you my name. Will you tell me your name?
I just don't understand what crime I've committed.
Well,
I mean, I have no problem giving my name if you can tell me what crime I've committed, what crime you suspect me of committing. What, fighting off a road rage lunatic? And I ignored him. After that, I ignored him. I came up here and I did what I was supposed to do, and he's stalking me. He's standing over here following me around and stalking me, man. He pulled his gun. I don't care what he says. He reached for his gun for no reason because I'm looking at GPS.
okay. Well,
I haven't committed a crime. I'm innocent.
And you go in another lane,
I didn't go in no other lane. I was at a red light. We just accelerated.
I didn't see it, okay? I didn't see it happen.
Okay, and but you're going to...
I am investigating a call for service, which was, the call was saying that
You're investigating a call from another cop who is pressing his power upon drivers out here and acting like a lunatic, road rage lunatic.
You and him. And
no, he's enforcing his power. He's flexing it. That's the thing is. He has every right to.
He's a certified officer. If he sees a crime being committed.
There was okay. What crime have I committed? You still have not told me.
You did improper lane usage, so that's also a crime. Are you going to give me your name?
Where's the evidence that I did not do no you?
It's your word against his.
So my word against the cop's word is what you're saying.
Are you in handcuffs or anything like that?
No, but you keep telling me he's an off-duty cop and that's supposed to hold water or something.
All I'm telling you is that I'm investigating. That's all.
Okay, and you're talking to me, sir, and I'm talking to you.
That's what I'm
and I'm telling you, does this seem like
you don't seem
a typical? Does this seem like a typical situation that I would veer into lanes or any situation to act the way he's acting, all gung ho and crazy? I mean, is there a reason to escalate it to that? All he had to do was say, and he did. He said, "Get off my phone." I flipped him a bird.
Yep.
Because I'm minding my own business, he needs to mind his. I wasn't in his lane. He wasn't in my lane. There was no reason for him except for the fact that he is drunk on power and probably whatever other drugs he's on. And if there's anybody intoxicated, I think it's this guy right here.
Okay.
So if I'm not being held for any crime, am I free to go?
Not yet.
So why am I being detained?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
And they haven't figured it out yet?
No, I haven't. It takes a minute.
It's not my truck, it's a company truck.
Who you work for?
I don't answer questions, but
Fish food?
Yeah.
Your fresh food?
I came up here because I had some clothes and some other things I was going to drop off at Goodwill, and another thrift store somewhere around here called Prior Tire.
You already got it. So you're not going to give me your name at all?
I don't see why I have to, sir. I haven't committed a crime. If you could tell me what crime I've committed, I would be more than willing to cooperate with you, sir. I am not against the law, and I try to uphold. But you have to understand, this man was acting very irate and reaching for his gun and swerving in front of me and swerving in other drivers, and then did all kinds of lane changes just to come up here and follow me to the Goodwill. To drop off, I had like 3 bags of clothes. You can ask the lady. There was no irate. I was not irate. I'm not intoxicated in her presence. You can go talk to her if you want. You know, I just would like to go about my day. Can I please go about my day?
Just 1 minute. I gotta wait for the car.
The what?
You tired.
Oh. And I'm sorry that this happened. I didn't.
You'll just sit tight. I'm gonna talk to him too.
Okay. You knew exactly what I had as my phone in my hand. I tried to video it, everything, sir. And I didn't know who he was. I thought he was just some crazy guy just trying to, and when he started reaching for a gun, I stopped way back behind him because I didn't want to get shot. And then I pulled up and tried to pass him, and he swerved up behind me and then went around. It was just crazy, man. And then I ignored it, came up here to Goodwill thinking maybe he'd just go away, and he's stalking me, following me all around. I don't understand, man. Wow. So this guy here comes up at a red light while I'm looking at my GPS, and the light turns green. I was trying to find out where this Goodwill here was so I could drop off some clothes I don't need. He followed me up into the parking lot, sat across the parking lot from me, and then when I tried to leave, he got on my butt and just tagged me. Apparently he's a off-duty police officer for the Cleveland Police Department. He's got all his buddies right here. So this is what I'm dealing with. Be back in a second.
If you want to record it, you can. I don't care. I'm not power hungry or anything else. I just saw something. I tried to stop. I thought you were. I didn't think you were intoxicated.
So
I
why'd
thought
you
you
call
were
it and
probably
tell
on
it
the
I was
phone.
cross?
I did not.
Then why'd you call and make a report of me being intoxicated?
I said failure to maintain lane. That's what dispatch always does when it's.
Did you report your own failure to maintain lane? Did you report your road rage? That's all I want to know. Did you report it?
All right, man.
All right.
I've got no reason to keep you here.
Thank you, sir.
You can go on. Don't be on your phone driving. I understand that you were doing GPS. This officer was just doing what he felt like he needed to.
I understand.
I wasn't here. I don't know what was going on.
I understand.
You're obviously not on drugs. I don't have a crime that's been committed right here in front of me, so go ahead and go.
Thank you, sir, very much. You have a